Hello students, welcome back to our live APS classes, and as all we know that this is our foundation course especially for the students from 9 to 12. And in our today's live lecture we will discuss about the rapid revision for session 2021 NIIT 2021, especially chemistry subject part 2. And first of all, good evening to all the students who joined with us our live APS classes, and welcome to our live APS classes. And dear students, if you want to download the rapid revision NIIT 2021, the important objective questions, then go to the description box and then check the link given below. After that, you can easily download all these important objective questions regarding your rapid revision for NIIT 2021, and the subject is chemistry, and today we will discuss our part 2. Now let us start with our question number 1, and in our today's live lecture we will discuss about important 15 objective questions regarding your rapid revision for NIIT 2021. And it is our question number 1, and your question number 1 is 5.2 molar aqueous solution of methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol is supplied. What is the mole fraction of methyl alcohol in the solution? I repeat my question again. 5.2 molar aqueous solution of methyl alcohol, and the formula of methyl alcohol is CH3OH, is supplied. Then what is the molar fraction of methyl alcohol in the solution? Your options are 0.100, next 0.190, third one is 0.086, and the fourth one is 0.050. So there are 4 options for the question number 1, and out of the 4 options we will choose the right option for the question number 1. So the mole fraction of methyl alcohol in the solution is not 0.100, not 0.190, and even not 0.050, but the mole fraction of the methyl alcohol in the solution is 0.086. So this is your right answer for the question number 1. Next is your question number 2, and your question number 2 is, in which of the following the hydration energy is higher than the lattice energy? Your options are BaSO4, second one is MgSO4, third one is CSO4, and the fourth one is SrSO4. तो इनमें से कौन सी हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी जो है वो हायर देन द लेटिस एनर्जी है? इनमें से कौन सा ऐसा एलिमेंट है, ये कंपाउंड है जिसकी की हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी जो है दैट इज हायर देन दैट ऑफ द लेटिस एनर्जी? एंड योर ऑप्शंस आर बेरियम सल्फेट, मैग्नीशियम सल्फेट, कैल्शियम सल्फेट एंड स्ट्रोंशियम सल्फेट. So out of the following, the hydration energy is higher than the lattice energy is MgSO4, that is magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate. So magnesium sulfate is the only where the hydration energy is higher than the lattice energy. Next is your question number 3, and your question number 3 is, which one of the following anions is basic structural unit of silicates? Which one of the following anions is basic structural unit of silicates? And your options are Si2O76 negative, second one is Si2O52 negative N, third one is SiO32 negative N, and the fourth one is SiO44 negative. So there are 4 options for the question number 3rd, that is, which one of the following anions is basic structural unit of silicates? So out of the following anions, the basic structural unit of silicates is SiO44 . 4 negative. This anion has basic structural unit of silicates. So it is your question number 3. Next is your question number 4, and your question number 4 is ammonium dichromate on heating gives. अमोनियम डाइक्रोमेट ऑन हीटिंग गिव्स. जैसे ही अमोनियम डाइक्रोमेट को हीट करेंगे, आफ्टर दैट इट गिव्स द रिजल्ट ऑफ N2, N2O, HNO3 और NO2. When ammonium dichromate on heating, जैसे ही अमोनियम डाइक्रोमेट को हीट किया जाएगा, after that it gives either N2, N2O, HNO3 or NO2. So when the ammonium dichromate on heating, it gives NO2, nitrogen dioxide. It gives nitrogen dioxide. So it is the right answer for the question number 4. Next is your question number 5, and your question number 5 is which of the following is a planar molecules. आपके पास 4 ऑप्शंस दी गई हैं, उनमें से आपको सही ऑप्शन बतानी है कि आउट ऑफ द फॉलोइंग विच हैज अ प्लेनर मॉलिक्यूल, कौन सा इसमें से जो है जिसका कि प्लेनर मॉलिक्यूल है. योर ऑप्शंस आर XeF6, XeO3, XeO4 एंड XeFO4. XeFO. Xenon hexafluoride, xenon trioxide, xenon tetroxide and xenon tetrafluoride. Out of the following, which has the planar molecules? Your options are xenon hexafluoride, xenon trioxide, xenon tetroxide and the last one is xenon tetrafluoride. So xenon tetrafluoride has a planar molecule. So option D is the right answer for the question number 5. Xenon tetrafluoride, it has a planar molecule. Next is your question number 6, and your question number 6 is the general formula CnH2nO2 could be for open chain. The general formula CnH2nO2 could be for open chains. Your options are diols, dialdehydes, diketones and the fourth one is carboxylic acids. आपको इनमें से ये बताना है कि जो जनरल फॉर्मूला है CnH2nO2 that could be for open chain and your options are diols, dialdehydes, diketones and the last one is the carboxylic acids. So the general formula CnH2nO2 could be for open chain, that is it is for carboxylic acids. So option D is the right answer for the question number 6. Next is your question number 7, and your question number 7 is which of the following gives brisk effervescence of carbon dioxide on treatment of NaHCO3, that is sodium hydrogen carbonates. Which one of the following gives brisk effervescence of carbon dioxide on treatment of NaHCO3? And your options are number 1 is aniline, B acetic acid, C both aniline and acetic acid and fourth one is none of these. इनमें से कौन है जो ब्रिस्क एफर्वेसेंस देता है जब हम उसको रिएक्ट करते हैं कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड के साथ एंड ऑन ट्रीटमेंट विद NaHCO3? तो your options are aniline, acetic acid, both aniline and acetic acid or none of the aniline as well as acetic acid. So the right answer is none of aniline and acetic acid. Acetic acids. So option D is the right answer for the question number 7. Next is your question number 8, and your question number 8 is when benzene diazonium chloride, that is N2 positive Cl negative. When benzene diazonium chloride is boiled in water, it yields, your options are benzene, B aniline, C phenol, and D chlorobenzene. When benzene diazonium chloride is boiled in water, it yields either benzene, aniline, phenol, chlorobenzene. So when benzene diazonium chloride is boiled in water, after that it yields phenol. So option C is the right answer for the question number 8. Next is your question number 9, and your question number 9 is what is kinetic energy of 1 gram of O2 at 47 degrees Celsius? What is kinetic energy of 1 gram of O2 at 47 degrees Celsius? What is kinetic energy of 1 gram of O2 at 47 degrees Celsius? And your options are 2.17 into 10 raised to power 2 joule. Next 2.24 into 10 raised to power 2 joule. C 1.24 into 10 raised to power 2 joule. And D none of these. तो 1 ग्राम ऑफ ऑक्सीजन एट 47 डिग्री सेल्सियस पर कितनी काइनेटिक एनर्जी होगी? So the right answer is 1.24 into 10 raised to power 2 joule. This is the kinetic energy of 1 gram of O2 at 47 degree Celsius. So option C is the right answer for the question number 8. Next is your question number 9, and your question number 9 is the oxidation number of phosphorus in BaH2PO2 2 is +3, +2, +1 or +7. I repeat my question again. The oxidation number of phosphorus in BaH2PO2 2 is +1. So option C is the right answer for the question number 9. Next is your question number 10, and your question number 10 is CO2 is not isostructural with. CO2 is not isostructural with. Options are HgCl2, second one is SnCl2, third one is C2H2, and the fourth one is ZnCl2. CO2 is not isostructural with HgCl2, SnCl2, C2H2, or the last one is ZnCl2. So carbon dioxide is not isostructural with SnCl2. So option B is the right answer for the question number 10. Next is your question number 11, and your question number 11 is the species having tetrahedral shape is, options are PdCl42 negative, NiCN42 negative, PdCN42 negative, and the last one is NiCl42 negative. तो इसमें से कौन सी स्पीशीज ऐसी हैं जिनकी टेट्राहेड्रल शेप है? ऑप्शंस PdCl42 नेगेटिव जो है इसकी टेट्राहेड्रल शेप नहीं है. NiCN42 नेगेटिव, दिस स्पीशीज अगेन नॉट हैव टेट्राहेड्रल शेप. PdCN42 negative is not again tetrahedral shape, but the species which have tetrahedral shape is NiCl42 negative. So option D is the right answer for the question number 10. Next is your question number 11. And your question number 11 is, which of the following aromatic acid has the lowest value of Ka? Which of the following aromatic acid has the lowest value of Ka? Options are para-nitrobenzoic acid. Second one is para-methoxybenzoic acid. Third one, para-chlorobenzoic acid. And the fourth one is benzoic acid. Which of the following aromatic acids has the lowest value of Ka? Options are para-nitrobenzoic acid. Second one is para-methoxybenzoic acid. Third one is para-chlorobenzoic acid. And the fourth one is benzoic acid. So benzoic acid is the aromatic acid, which has lowest value of Ka. So option D is the right answer for the question number 11. Next is your question number 12. And dear students, this is our rapid revision for NIIT 2021, and today we will discuss about the chemistry, and it is our part number 2, and important 16 objective questions are to be discussed in our today's live lecture. And if you want to download all these questions, then go to the description box and then check the link given below. After that, you can easily download all these questions. And remember one thing, write down all these questions or note all these questions on your notebooks, because these questions are very important from the examination point of view as well as competitive point of view. So don't waste your time and note down all these questions on your notebooks. Next is your question number 12, and your question number 12 is, 1 mole of ideal gas is expanded freely isothermally at 300 Kelvin from 10 liter to 100 liter. If delta E is equal to 0, then the value of delta H is. Options are 10 kilojoule, B 200 kilojoule, C minus 200 kilojoule, and D is 0. So there are 4 options for the question number 12, and your question number 12 is, 1 mole of the ideal gas is expanded freely isothermally at 300 Kelvin from 10 liter to 100 liter. If delta E is equal to 0, then the value of delta H is 0, because the value of delta H is not 10 kilojoule, not 200 kilojoule, and even not minus 200 kilojoule. But if delta E is equal to 0, then the value of delta H is 0. So option D is the right answer for the question number 12. So here, dear students, we complete important 16 objective questions regarding your rapid revision for NIIT 2021, and today we discuss important objective questions regarding your chemistry subject, and it is our part number 2. So कल हम दोबारा आपके साथ इसी टाइम पर इसी समय पर एक नए वीडियो के साथ दोबारा मिलेंगे, एक नए सब्जेक्ट के साथ और एक नए important objective questions के साथ regarding your rapid revision for NIIT 2021. And once again, good evening to all the students who join with us our live APS classes.